Welcome to US Coins Hub, where history meets hidden value. Today, we uncover a rare piece of American heritage, a coin that tells a story, holds mystery, and could be worth far more than its face value. So slow down, listen closely, and step into the timeless world of rare and valuable US coins. Let's dive into today's video. Top 1 today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating coins from American history. The 1999 Delaware State Quarter, a piece that combines historical significance, intricate design, and remarkable rarity in a way that has collectors captivated. In 1999, the United States Mint launched the legendary 50 State Quarters program, a groundbreaking initiative designed to celebrate each state in the United States through unique quarter designs. The program quickly became a cultural phenomenon, inspiring millions of Americans, young and old, to collect, trade, and study coins like never before. Each quarter was not just money. It was a story, a symbol of state pride, and a miniature work of art. Delaware, famously known as the first state for being the first to ratify the Constitution, was honored with the first quarter in the series. The 1999 Delaware State Quarter captures this historic significance beautifully. On the reverse side, the coin features Caesar Rodney on horseback, commemorating his famous midnight ride to cast Delaware's deciding vote for independence. Behind him, the state outline and the inscriptions Liberty and Independence highlight Delaware's proud role in the birth of the nation. Every detail, from the movement of Rodney's horse to the sharp lettering, reflects the care and artistry that went into the design. Millions of these quarters were minted and entered circulation, but not all have survived in pristine condition. Many were used in everyday transactions, rubbing against other coins, wallets, and surfaces, which can wear down the details. For collectors, coins that retain their original luster, sharp design features, and crisp inscriptions are incredibly rare and highly sought after. What makes the Delaware Quarter even more fascinating is the potential for minting errors. Error coins are accidental variations that slip through the minting process, creating unique examples that can become extremely valuable. One of the most popular types of errors is the doubled die. This occurs when the die strikes the coin multiple times at slightly different angles, creating visible doubling on letters or parts of the design. On a Delaware quarter, this might appear in the date, the state name, or other inscriptions, instantly making the coin stand out among others. Off-center strikes are another exciting error. These happen when a coin blank is misaligned during production, causing the design to shift to one side and leaving part of the coin blank. To most people, it may seem like a mistake, but collectors prize these coins because they are unique artifacts that show a rare moment in the minting process. Other minting irregularities, such as die cracks, clipped planchets, or unusual metal flow patterns, can also make a coin exceptionally collectible. Experienced collectors often examine coins under magnification, searching for subtle features that turn an ordinary quarter into a treasure. The 1999 Delaware State Quarter is more than just currency. It represents a key moment in American history, celebrating the state's pivotal role in the founding of the nation. It also launched one of the most beloved coin programs in modern U.S. history, inspiring millions to start collecting and appreciating the stories behind everyday coins. For collectors, it offers the thrill of discovery, the joy of owning a historical artifact, and the possibility of uncovering something truly rare. And now comes the moment every coin enthusiast has been waiting for. While most Delaware quarters are worth only their face value, rare examples in exceptional condition or with unusual minting errors have achieved astonishing recognition. One extraordinary example of this coin has been valued at an incredible $94,000. Imagine that. A coin that originally cost just 25 cents could now be worth tens of thousands of dollars. It's proof that coins are not just currency. They are history, art, and hidden treasures waiting for someone with a keen eye to uncover them. The next time a quarter lands in your hand, take a moment to examine it carefully. Study the design, inspect the details, and look for anything unusual. What may seem like ordinary change could be a rare collectible that excites collectors worldwide. Top 2, we're going to explore a truly fascinating coin that has captivated collectors across the United States. The 2001 Kentucky State Quarter, a coin that blends history, artistry, and rarity into one remarkable piece. In 1999, the United States Mint launched the revolutionary 50 State Quarters program, a series designed to celebrate every state in the United States with a unique quarter design. This program quickly captured the imagination of millions of Americans, from casual collectors to serious numismatists, and created a nationwide treasure hunt for quarters. Each coin told a story, celebrated the culture and history of a state, and turned ordinary change into collectible art. Kentucky, known as the Bluegrass State, was honored with a quarter released in 2001. The design chosen by the United States Mint perfectly captures the state's essence. On the reverse of the coin, we see a thoroughbred racehorse, a nod to Kentucky's world-renowned horse racing industry, galloping gracefully. Accompanying the horse are two sprigs of goldenrod, the state flower, symbolizing natural beauty and pride. The intricate details of the horse, the floral accents, and the state outline make this coin both visually stunning and meaningful, reflecting Kentucky's history and culture. Millions of Kentucky quarters were produced and circulated, yet not all survived in pristine condition. Most coins passed through wallets, cash registers, and vending machines, gradually losing their luster and sharp details. For collectors, coins that retain their original mint brilliance, crisp design features, and flawless edges are incredibly rare, making them highly sought after. What makes this coin even more captivating is the potential for minting errors. Error coins are rare moments when something goes slightly wrong during production, creating a coin that is unique and often highly collectible. One of the most sought-after errors is a doubled die. This occurs when the die strikes the coin more than once at slightly different angles, producing visible doubling on letters or design elements. On the Kentucky quarter, doubling could appear on the date, the state name, or even details of the horse, instantly catching the attention of collectors. Off-center strikes are another fascinating error. These occur when a coin blank is misaligned during the striking process, causing the design to shift and leaving part of the coin blank. While it may appear to be a mistake to the casual observer, collectors prize these coins because each one is truly one of a kind. Other unusual minting variations, like die cracks, clipped planchets, or irregular metal flow, also add to a coin's rarity and appeal. Experienced collectors often examine coins under bright light or magnification to uncover these hidden features that elevate an ordinary quarter into a valuable collectible. The 2001 Kentucky State Quarter is not just a piece of currency. It is a celebration of Kentucky's rich equestrian heritage, its natural beauty, and the artistry of modern coin design. Being part of the iconic 50 State Quarters program adds historical significance, connecting collectors to the larger story of America through everyday coins. Now comes the moment every coin enthusiast has been waiting for. While most Kentucky quarters remain worth only their face value, rare examples in pristine condition or featuring significant minting errors have reached extraordinary recognition among collectors. One extraordinary example of this coin has been valued at an astonishing $90,000. Just imagine, a coin that originally cost 25 cents now commanding such a remarkable price. It's proof that coins are more than money. They are history, art, and sometimes hidden treasures waiting for someone with a keen eye to discover them. The next time a quarter falls into your hand, take a closer look. Examine the details, check the lettering, and see if anything unusual catches your eye. What may appear to be ordinary change could be a rare collectible that coin enthusiasts around the world would treasure. Top 3. We're diving into a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 2003 Illinois State Quarter, a remarkable piece that combines design, history, and rarity in a way that makes it truly special. The United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, launched in 1999, was a revolutionary initiative to celebrate each state in the United States with a unique quarter design. The program quickly became a nationwide phenomenon, inspiring millions of Americans, from children to serious collectors, to study, trade, and hunt for coins. Each quarter in the series told a story, showcased the culture and heritage of a state, and turned ordinary money into collectible art. Illinois, known as the Prairie State, was honored in 2003. The coin's reverse design is striking, capturing the state's industrial and agricultural legacy. On the coin, you'll see a young Abraham Lincoln in front of the state outline, representing Illinois' pivotal role in his political career and his contributions to American history. Surrounding him are details that highlight both the state's farms and factories, reflecting its mix of industry and heartland charm. The thoughtful design perfectly balances symbolism, history, and artistry, making it a standout in the series. Millions of Illinois quarters were produced and circulated, yet not all have survived in pristine condition. Most quarters pass through pockets, cash registers, and vending machines, gradually losing their brilliance and sharp detail. Coins that retain their original luster, crisp features, and flawless edges are extremely rare and highly prized by collectors. Even more fascinating are the minting errors that occasionally occur. These errors transform a regular quarter into a collectible treasure point. One of the most desirable errors is a double die. This occurs when the coin die strikes the blank more than once at slightly different angles, creating visible doubling on letters or design elements. On the Illinois quarter, doubling might appear in the date, the inscriptions, or even subtle parts of Lincoln's features, instantly attracting collector attention. That off-center strikes are another type of rare error. These occur when a coin blank is misaligned during the minting process, shifting the design and leaving part of the coin blank. While it may look like a mistake to most, collectors prize these coins because each one is unique and one of a kind. Other irregularities, such as die cracks, clipped planchets, or unusual metal flow patterns, also increase a coin's rarity and appeal. Serious collectors carefully examine coins under magnification and light to uncover these subtle features, transforming an ordinary quarter into an extraordinary find. The 2003 Illinois State Quarter is not just currency. It is a celebration of a state that played a central role in American history, a tribute to Lincoln, and a piece of the iconic 50 State Quarters program. For collectors, it represents both the thrill of discovery and the joy of owning a coin that tells a story beyond its face value. Now comes the moment every coin enthusiast has been waiting for. While most Illinois quarters are worth only their face value, rare examples in exceptional condition or featuring minting errors have captured serious collector attention. One extraordinary example of this coin has been valued at an astonishing $87,000. Just imagine, a coin that originally cost 25 cents now commanding such a remarkable price. It's proof that coins are more than money. They are history, art, and sometimes hidden treasures waiting to be discovered by someone with a keen eye. The next time a quarter lands in your hand, take a closer look. Examine the design, inspect the lettering, and look for anything unusual. What seems like ordinary change could be a rare collectible that coin enthusiasts around the world would treasure. Top 4, we're diving into a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 2006 South Dakota State Quarter, a coin that blends history, design, and rarity in a way that makes it truly remarkable. In 1999, the United States Mint launched the groundbreaking 50 State Quarters program, designed to honor every state in the United States with a unique quarter design. The program was an instant hit, inspiring millions of Americans, both casual collectors and serious numismatists, to hunt for coins, trade them, and explore the stories behind each design. Each quarter told a story, showcased the culture and history of a state, and turned everyday currency into collectible art. South Dakota, known for its breathtaking landscapes and historic landmarks, was honored in 2006. The reverse design of this quarter is both iconic and meaningful. It features the Mount Rushmore National Memorial, capturing the likenesses of 4 of America's most iconic presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Below the presidential faces, inscriptions highlight the state name and motto, celebrating South Dakota's pivotal role in American history and the remarkable artistry of the monument. The intricate details of the presidential sculptures and the bold design make this coin visually stunning and highly collectible. Millions of South Dakota quarters entered circulation, yet not all have survived in pristine condition. Many were used in everyday transactions, rubbing against other coins, wallets, and surfaces, gradually losing their shine and detail. For collectors, coins that maintain sharp design features, brilliant mint luster, and flawless edges are extremely rare and highly sought after. What makes this coin even more intriguing is the possibility of minting errors. These errors occur when something goes slightly wrong during production, creating a coin that is technically wrong But incredibly collectible point, one of the most exciting errors is the doubled die. This happens when the die strikes the coin more than once at slightly different angles, producing visible doubling in letters, numbers, or design features. On the South Dakota quarter, doubling might appear in the date, the state name, or subtle parts of the Mount Rushmore design, instantly making it stand out to collectors. That off-center strikes are another highly prized error. This occurs when a coin blank is misaligned during the striking process, causing the design to shift and leaving part of the coin blank. While it may appear as a mistake to the casual eye, collectors value these coins because each one is unique and truly one of a kind. Other minting irregularities, like die cracks, clipped planchets, or unusual metal flow patterns, also add rarity and value to a coin. Serious collectors often examine coins under magnification and light, looking for these subtle features that can elevate an ordinary quarter into an extraordinary collectible. The 2006 South Dakota State Quarter is more than just a piece of currency. It is a tribute to one of America's most famous monuments, a celebration of the state's history and heritage, and a modern collectible that connects collectors with the stories behind their money. For enthusiasts, it offers the excitement of discovery, the appreciation of art and history, and the chance to own something truly special. Now comes the moment that will make coin enthusiasts listen carefully. While most South Dakota quarters remain worth only their face value, rare examples, either preserved in pristine condition or featuring notable minting errors, have achieved incredible recognition. One extraordinary example of this coin has been valued at an astonishing $84,000. Imagine that. A coin that originally cost 25 cents could now be worth tens of thousands of dollars. It's a powerful reminder that even the smallest coins can hide incredible treasures for those with a keen eye. The next time a quarter falls into your hand, examine it closely. Look at the details, inspect the lettering, and notice anything unusual. What may seem like ordinary change could be a rare collectible that coin lovers around the world would treasure. Top 5. We're exploring one such remarkable coin. The 2015 Kisatchie National Forest Quarter, a coin that has captured the fascination of collectors and coin enthusiasts everywhere. The United States Mints America The Beautiful Quarters program, launched in 2010, was designed to celebrate America's most iconic national parks and historic sites. Each coin in the series honors a location that showcases the natural beauty and cultural heritage of the United States. The program not only turned everyday quarters into collectible pieces of art, but also educated the public about the incredible places that define the nation. The 2015 Kisatchie National Forest Quarter pays tribute to the only national forest in Louisiana. The reverse design captures the essence of the forest, highlighting the unique landscape, flora, and wildlife that make Kisatchie so special. From the towering trees to the details of the forest floor, the design celebrates the state's natural beauty in a way that's both artistic and symbolic. For collectors, this quarter isn't just a piece of money. It's a miniature homage to the wonders of America's outdoors. Millions of these coins were minted and entered circulation, but not all have survived in pristine condition. Most quarters endure years of handling, rubbing against other coins, getting scratched, or losing their luster. Coins that remain uncirculated, with sharp details, brilliant surfaces, and clean edges, are extremely rare, and that rarity makes them highly sought after by collectors. What makes the Kisatchie quarter even more fascinating is the potential for minting errors. These errors happen when something goes slightly wrong during the production process, creating a coin that is technically wrong, but highly collectible. One of the most desirable types of errors is a doubled die. This occurs when the die strikes the coin more than once at slightly different angles, producing visible doubling in letters, numbers, or design elements. On the Kisatchie quarter, doubling might appear in the date, inscriptions, or even subtle parts of the forest design, instantly making the coin a standout piece. Another rare and highly prized error is the off-center strike. This happens when a coin blank is misaligned during minting, causing the design to shift and leaving part of the coin blank. While it may appear to be a mistake to the casual observer, collectors see these coins as unique treasures because no two are exactly alike. Other unusual minting anomalies, such as die cracks, clipped planchets, or irregular metal flow, also increase a coin's rarity and value. Experienced collectors often examine coins under magnification and light to uncover these subtle features, turning what seems like an ordinary quarter into a rare and valuable collectible. The 2015 Kisatchie National Forest Quarter is more than just currency. It's a tribute to one of Louisiana's most treasured landscapes, a piece of modern coin history, and a collectible that combines artistry, symbolism, and the thrill of discovery. For collectors, owning this coin is a way to connect with nature, history, and the fascinating world of numismatics all at once. Now comes the moment that every coin enthusiast has been waiting for. While most Kisatchie quarters are worth only their face value, rare examples in pristine condition or featuring minting errors have achieved incredible recognition. One extraordinary example of this coin has been valued at an astonishing $81,000. Imagine that. A coin that originally cost 25 cents, now commanding a value of tens of thousands of dollars. It's proof that coins are not just money. They are miniature pieces of history and hidden treasures waiting to be discovered. So the next time a quarter lands in your hand, take a close look. Examine the design, check the inscriptions, and see if anything unusual catches your eye. What seems like ordinary change could turn out to be a rare collectible that excites coin lovers around the world. If you enjoy discovering rare coins, uncovering hidden treasures, and exploring the fascinating stories behind everyday currency, stay tuned for more incredible journeys into the world of coin collecting. Happy hunting, and may your next coin discovery be truly extraordinary.